Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we're going to be playing King's Quest, the most recent version. I don't even know what to call this anymore. But we're going to go ahead and start talking. So, last ones we worked on trying to get into this place, but now one of our challenges, one of the earlier ones apparently that we got to do, is try to find out about these people. So,
hey,
let's go ahead and talk
thanks
to them
for
all.
knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make
You
it quick.
concisely put that together
Then
for me.
buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
Tell me his name was Graham
And
Cracker.
Your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Okay.
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Okay.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I'll
Okay.
leave you be.
Go away.
Let's talk to the next one. So his name is Acorn, and he's hiding something from us.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham.
He's kind of got a mask
And,
on him, but whatever.
Of course, I know who you are. You're...
I love these kind of people that just don't listen at all to what you're saying. They're so conceited.
every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind.
It's Graham.
Yes, your name...
Graham Cracker.
You are... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky.
I like that one.
But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Yes, he was.
That silly feather does look familiar.
Dang.
Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Woo.
Hey,
that
my
mane.
mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're
Not
going
nice.
to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Alrighty then. Let's go talk to these two.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips
What's up,
about the
Manny?
tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell
Acorn.
me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be
Yeah,
telling
I
you
can believe
this,
that.
But I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does
believe it.
that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need
Well,
to
we can
work together
outwit him.
and expose his secrets.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet
I think
everyone,
they're good.
then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies,
This is true.
Graham.
This is true.
Then
All right.
we can chat
All
strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
right. Okay.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
He's not going to help me much.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
The guy's so intimidating.
Achaka.
Chaka. I'm going with his name is Chaka.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
Ah, yeah, right.
So, where do you hail from?
Chaka.
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Chaka
Nice,
arrows,
nice.
man. Best
I
brand of
prefer
all.
the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
Hmm.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Let's see. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, you can speak the language. All right.
My arm was pinched
That
between the
didn't
treasure
seem
and
like
its
a
casing.
good idea. I
couldn't
saved
stay.
my money for
If
a
I
better
did,
opportunity.
I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to...
What do you want?
Well,
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't,
Yeah.
skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's
Aha.
the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's
now I
not
know.
my pet. She's my friend.
Oh,
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's
Aw.
a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
sure we'll find out another
I'll
time.
leave you
All
be.
right, thank you.
You need to get
Give me the
lost.
name of the man in the middle. Whisper definitely is not quiet about his
Unveiled. Yes.
pride.
Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct.
Whisper.
Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the third,
So Whisper Jr.
hailing
the
from
third.
Modesto. But I'm sure
From
a fan
Modesto,
like
California.
you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
Huh, I don't seem to have any
Yeah.
portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go!
Much appreciated, you
Whisper
crazy
can
bastard.
do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's
Yeah,
armor is
beautifully shiny.
because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah,
Yes, he
I
does.
get it. Good day, Whisper.
Alrighty. Then lastly is just talking to this guy to get a
Yes,
little
Graham?
bit more
You
information.
want some dirt on someone?
Yeah, tell me
What
about
can you tell me about
Whisper.
Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will.
Yeah, I was
Shining
gonna say.
star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard
he should just
he'll
go back
do
to Modesto.
anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
Literally, I bet. Because the way
What
this
can you
game
tell me
works.
about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong,
He is
and
an
vicious
archer,
with his
and
bow.
he said quiver.
I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Okay.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
You know, the only thing I didn't do was talk to Manny about Manny. But we're going
Are
to
you
go ahead
ready
and
for the
assume I can
chivalry
do
test?
this. Yes. I think
Let's
so.
do it.
Let's do this.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
I have to assume Manny because I've heard
Manny.
him speak
We're friends,
more
you
than
know.
one language.
We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Ooh. Achaka.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
That would be Sir Walter Harris, Ignatius, Sally, Percival, Eduardo,
Sir
Ramon.
Walter
Jr.
Harris Ignatius Sally
third
Percival
of Modesto.
Eduardo Ramon Jr. the third of Modesto. I'm sure.
Whisper.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Ah, well, that would be
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great
Damn straight
job,
I did.
Buckets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs.
No, and he's
So,
ill as
This
well,
position could very well lead
As we
to
know
the
from the first
crown
game.
of Daventry itself.
which it will.
Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Or
That son of a
probably
bitch.
just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast.
Okay.
And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to
He's about to
find
murder
in
the fuck out of
Daventry.
that thing.
We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Thine eyes. All right.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Whisper thinks he knows everything. Who is this now? Ooh, we got a bridge to get across. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I think it's just gonna take this long to get across every time I cross anything. Thank goodness he speeds those parts of the story up on a usual basis. Hello, lady. Swiggity swiggity.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid.
Yeah,
This contract
no.
is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts,
Crumbles
it
shit.
chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry.
We
It's
gotta
really
figure that
quiet.
out then.
I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
All right. I might be able to use that for something. Pretty sure I
Keep out. Under construction.
will. Oh, okay. I keep using the right thumbstick like this. Something's gonna happen. Let's head down this way and see what's going on.
Caution. Bees and
oh.
distress.
No bees or distress. All right, I guess that place is off limits now. We don't need to be there anymore. Go ahead and take a look and see what we can
So-
find.
How did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch!
Possibly. Let's see.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, he's so kind. Oh, what's this now? Oh, this one's good. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
So we're gonna need that, I bet. Otherwise, they wouldn't mention it. So what are you
I
doing?
have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Can I have one? What are they? They're like black bulbs. See, that looks like Daventry. Or at least the town anyway nearby. There's more bridges. I can't do anything with them. I think I need a mouthpiece. They all seem to be missing the same or something.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Alright.
Worlds count as hideous?
Woo! The one frog don't even give a shit, too.
Coming.
I tried again, but it was no use.
And not that that's a hideous beast, but this guy running around like he does. Whisper!
Whisper can do it.
Whisper is way too fast. I can't even talk to him. He could probably catch one of those frogs. He's fast enough to do so. But that's not going to do me any good either. So, let's take a look into the city. Maybe now that Lady's back and other people might actually be back.
Pick, pickety, pick.
What the fuck is that?
How precious. The badger
Oh, the
wanted
badger.
to make friends with the squirrels.
Huh. I highly doubt that, but alright.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Let's see. So I've got options. I've got the lady. I'm assuming is here. She said she was tough. And then, well, you know what? Let's go talk to her. Talk to each.
That's the thug who stole my shield. You're in for a world of hurt.
No idea what you're talking about. I stole her shield for sure.
Hey, Graham. Sorry, those locks weren't meant for you. First my bed goes missing, and now this act of cowardice.
Bed goes missing.
When I catch those thieves, their keysters are gonna get a walloping from me and Mrs. Crumbler. Speaking of, have you seen anyone carrying my missing shield around town?
Oh. Let's be honest.
So, I took the shield, but it was for a good cause. This poor man who lives in his cart was stranded out by a river, and all he wanted was a wheel. So I came into town, and I couldn't find anyone to pay, so I borrowed the shield and brightened up that sad man's day. So, I'm sorry about that.
Huh. I'm standing here
he's
telling
telling the
you I'm
truth.
gonna crumble the person who stole my shield, and you come clean.
Exactly.
Right to my face?
Trustworthy.
Now that's boldness I can admire. If you
Thank
help
you.
me get the tourists flowing back into town, we'll be square as a sledgehammer. I'll unlock my door. A bed stealer I can deal with. Someone with my handcrafted shield would prove way more difficult to wallop.
Huh. Good. What's this thing?
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Okay.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Not at the moment, but we might be able to figure something out. Okay, so, well, does she have anything else she can
Please
say to
be
me?
careful. These items are sharp.
Of course they are.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year.
I wonder.
Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say,
So-
fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you
Oh,
spend
man,
a
she
lot of
talks a
time
bit.
in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go. Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
This is true. This is true. Should I try to keep it interesting?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is
Ice
it made
orcs.
of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
I might.
Bye.
Hey,
We'll come
kid,
back to that,
can you do me
though.
a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Okay. So I've got an opportunity there, and if you remember correctly, we had there was a path that led up to the well to which he went to a dragon, the dragon which was missing an eye in the beginning of the story. And being that these events take place before that, so he went back further, or at least he indicated he did when he started the story. I'm guessing that's where we gotta go. So that would definitely get me there. But I think I'm gonna end this one here, and then the next one we're gonna go ahead and talk to the baker. I think that's bread. It looks like some kind of loaf because there's pies and stuff from his place, and whomever works this alchemy or potion shop. So that's my plan for the next one. Get some more information and see what our options are, because I know this kind of affects how the game goes. And I gotta say, I played this a couple times, at least this chapter, and I've always gone with the blade. There's got to be a more interesting method to it, something I may not be seeing right off the bat. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.